Hello my crafty friends, it's Krista here, Check and Send Chance Creation. Couldn't get my words out then. Good morning, it's Tuesday morning here in Australia, and welcome all my new subscribers. Big hello to my international subscribers as well. And this is the process video, I think it's part 4. And I'll just show you what I've been doing. I've sort of been collecting some pages and ordering pages, making booklets. And I've sort of done the back inside cover as well. But I'll leave that till last. So I've had some book pages, and I really like some of them on the borders and the inside. And sometimes I just use the border and just put coffee dyed paper on the middle if it's, you know, not relevant to what I want to use it for. But I thought this was pretty cool. It's like a compass. My friend has a big property, so they might need a compass to get their way around. So a bit of a laugh there for you, my friend. And what I've done is, and this is going to be attached to a page so that you can just flip that out, and it'll have, you know, some notes, lined paper in there. So whether I'm going to attach it to a page and then I'll sew these in with sewing machine, or whether I'll cover this and make it part of a signature, I'm not sure yet, because I really like to have it showing all at one, like without, you know, other signatures in other pages in the middle. So it's still in the thought process of that one. And because they have a lot of bird life out there on their property, I thought I might just throw in a lovely bird. And it's a napkin decoupaged on book page. And then I've just glued some scrapbook paper that was in Happy Mail on the back here. And I'm not going to bother in covering this up, because then you can see what I've used. And this was scrapbook paper as well. I'm going to put that in. And here's my little booklet. Now, this is actually came from Rayleigh from Crafts of the Dungeon. And I'm not sure whether she does any more videos here, because I haven't seen her. I think she's on TikTok. And I received some Happy Mail. And this is those padded envelopes with the bubble wrap inside. And she painted it and decoupaged it. And I actually cut that out. And I've saved it. And I've used it here. So what I've done is I've made it a pocket. This is out of a calligraphy book. And I was after the letter L, and there it is, because that's my friend's first initial. And I've just put in a couple of playing card tags, just simple. But I've found this: your mind is a garden, your thoughts are the seeds. You can grow flowers or you can grow weeds. Now, how true is that? I thought, how appropriate. I'll just put that in there for her. And it's just some lined pages from an old diary. And you don't, I've got it. Oh, that was the centre. I better cut them. So yes, I've just popped them in there, and that you can write on. Okay, it's nice and flat. Here I've made a tuck with some my 1.5 inch cutouts, like a petal, and popped in a little piece of scrapbook paper. And this came out of a tapestry type book. So, and I had these this notepad floating around for so long, and how appropriate. It'll just tuck in there. So that'll get sewn into a signature. And then of course I found some more scrapbook paper which I used for a backing. Found this out of a magazine, and look at all the beautiful butterflies. And because she's also like a photographer, she loves to take photos. I thought, how cool would that be? Yeah, so I might even make it, if I line it with coffee dyed paper, I can make it into a nice long flip as well. Some, I think it's called mulberry paper, and I found this in an op shop. This is a book page. Just love the scenery there, and made it into a bag. Okay, and I'm not sure whether I'll I'll probably put it on a page. I don't want to put it in like that because I love the scenery. I might have to cut it down, but it'll be a nice pocket where she can put things in. Here's some leftover pages from, I can't remember who gave these to me, and it's from Alice in Wonderland, all these purple pages. And I think at the time I wanted to make an Alice in Wonderland book, but never got around to it. I felt it just wasn't my cup of tea. But I love the purple on it, so I'll probably use that somehow, maybe to make, you know, corner tucks or something. So I've got a fair bit of that. I won't use that, it's got the hats on it. And that can be a little side tuck. This is of I think it was a chocolate box, and I kept it. I've used the other bits of it, and I thought, oh, I might make a paper clip. Here's one of my cloths, baby wipes that I used when I did the cover. So what I did was I'm going to use it as a flip, and I actually stitched on, get rid of this thread, stitch on the backing of the stamps on here just to give it a bit of weight. And how cool is that? And it comes up, and I should have probably used that side, I think, but I just wanted to make sure I could see that. And this is going to be in the center of the signatures because I've decided to make, there's enough room there to make 3 Midori style inserts. So this will be in the middle. It will have nothing in it except I've got this, like I thought was part of a Happy Mail, and I thought I'd leave that. And all I stamped on here was, to live a creative life, we must lose our fear of being wrong. Yes, another good saying. So I've put lots of bits and pieces in here that she might be able to use within. And because she does preserving and cooking, I'll put some other bits of stickers that I would never use. Here's one of my collaged painted papers and diary type and calendars papers. So lots of, so there might be scrap paper she can use, and that will be going in the middle. So they're not going to be sewn in, they're just loose. And then of course I made my washi tape, didn't I? And I used that in this little booklet here. Okay, when I, this is an index card, and I put 2 index cards together because it had the plastic bubble wrap. But I peeled a lot of it off because it was too thick, and I've put a bit of washi tape, glued it on as well, just so that you can see it. So you can't see much of it, but it's enough. And I'm just going to keep this if I want to use it throughout again. So that's all that. So I've got those bits and pieces put together, and then I had this packaging. Let's see if I can find it. I had 2 of them, I think. I got this packaging. It came off, oh yeah, there was 2 Christmas gifts. Someone gave us some mugs, and they were wrapped in this. And I thought, oh, they'll make good belly bands one day. Well, I've used it. And what I did was I made a collage and of my painted papers. And then I used the other side, it had print on it, but just to bring in some of the black. And then in here I've made put some positive words in: energy, thought, learning. Look at that frog, like she's into nature, and on a big leaf, and he's hoping that he can jump across. Waiting for this opportunity. And that's a really cool, what have I got here? Really good belly band. Let me have a look here. Some paper here. I do have plenty of paper, honestly. You know, you can pop all that in there. Actually, that's just given me an idea now. I might just cover this for another writing spot, sew this together, and she can pop that in there. So yeah, so that's going to be then attached, to here. And I'll probably be able to sew that on because I sewed this with my sewing machine and it was quite happy. So we'll see how it goes with 2 layers. I might be pushing my luck, but hey, that's how it goes. So that's that. And I had another thought about this side. Where is it? I had another thought about this side. I am going to actually stitch it across here and across here, down and across onto this cover. And if you see those stitches, that's okay. That's all. It's all part of it. And I am going to leave this open because I've got a heap of these notebooks. And what better way than to just slip that in there, okay? And you've got instant writing space. So I've decided to do that. It's probably like a writing folio. So yes, and then I'll have my 3 Midori style. I'm yet still to put this on, okay, because I've covered it. It's already all glued and that. It goes this way, I think. And I've just got to, I'm either going to ink it or cover it. I'm not sure what I'm going to do yet because I want to make sure. I was going to do fabric, but you know, I was going to use this. I was going to use a bit of this and just pop that in there, but I don't know whether it'll, just doesn't grab me, you know. You know what it's like. It's got to grab you. I might get a piece of other cardboard because I'll stitch this on. That'll be stitched on. It might be all right. Nice and soft. And then your 3, they have to be big eyelets. Yes. I might have to make that longer actually. I'm just looking at this. Oh yeah. It's okay because I don't think I have to cut anything down. Maybe just a tad on the bottom here because it's got to go into the Midori. So this will be in the middle. And then she's got the other 2, and you know there's plenty of room. Yeah, and then I'm going to do the closure. So it's already feeling nice and heavy and stable. So, you know, she'll have this for a long time. And if she fills up, you know, one lot of signature, well, she can always take it out and put some more papers in and maybe store it in here or something, or in the back of here. I'll leave that up to you. So yeah, so that's how we are so far. And you know, I haven't done much on this yet. Still a thinking process. I have Mod Podged some bark that I found, and I've peeled it off. Where is it? I'll just have to show you now. So I've Mod Podged it, and even this one here, and I've peeled it to make it really flat. So yeah, and that's still wet, and that didn't turn out too bad. That's all Mod Podged. I want to keep it flat, and this one's still, and so I'm not sure how I use them, but I was even thinking of the inside, but you know, it's all in the thought process. So yeah, so that's what we are at the moment. Okay, so it's starting to come together. I'm really excited, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Actually, no, the next video has to be about my Etsy store because I forgot all about it last night. I was going to do it, and yeah, I just wasn't in the right frame of mind. We didn't get we didn't get good news, but anyway, so yeah, so my next video will definitely be an update on my Etsy store. So thank you for watching, and I'm happy that you're enjoying the journey of this making of this journal. Bye for now.